record to this computer, and here we go. So thanks for joining me, everybody. This is really great. So I have to give a really big massive shout out to Lynn Gruchka, who has done some of this daily activity training. I've watched a couple of her things, and I am just following the leader like everybody else does. So she's tapped into some of this, and I really need to pass this on because it's really awesome stuff. So I'm going to take half an hour of everybody's time. And if you are watching this on the replay, I want you to just keep the replay going because you can actually do these activities as we go along, because I'm going to leave a couple minutes for each of us to do the activity as we go. And there is, I think there's five or six activities that we're going to go through. So we might as well get started, okay? So the first thing that I want you guys to do is I hope that you have your daily journal with you, because actually the first step to any daily activity is to really go through your week and to, like Anne trained us so very well, mark off where you cannot do your ENJOC. So we have to start with this every week or every month. So if you've got your journal with you, I want you to mark off where you are busy, where you are at work, where you are taking your husband to dinner, or you're visiting your grandmother, or whatever you need to do. And what's left actually is, you can, for sure, Annie's taught us to go morning, afternoon, PM, or you can even do morning, afternoon, and then after supper, if you want to say it that way, and then even break it down into smaller segments of time. So after supper doesn't mean that you have to work on your business from 6 o'clock till 10 o'clock at night, right? It could mean, I'm busy doing dishes after supper, and then I've got to run someone to piano lessons, right? But I have an hour from 8 to 9, let's say, to work on my business, and that is what you are going to keep open. Okay, so that I'm just going to kind of go over a little bit, and we're going to go on to the next activity, because I know that everyone's been trained on how to block off their calendar. And if there's no questions, I'll keep going, okay? That's the first thing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go on Google right now, and we are going to find a positive quote. So whether you grab your phone or you're going to minimize this, you're going to go on to Google, Google Images. And what I want you to do is I want you to post it on your personal page. So you're going to find an image of gratitude, a positive thought, and then I even want you to go so far as to invite your friends what they're grateful for in your post. Okay, so I'm going to give you a couple minutes. And away you go.
I don't understand. Sorry, I don't understand. You want us to do a positive post on our personal page as well as a gratitude post?
No. So, okay, so I want you to go to Google Images, and I want you to find, a positive quote or something that you're grateful for, like a grateful quote.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay, and then I want you to post it on your personal page.
Yeah,
not your business,
gotcha.
your personal page. And I want you to invite your friends, like in your top little thing that you're going to type, because we're going to put a few words up there. Just feeling some gratitude today, or read this and thought I should share it. What are you grateful for?
So Lori, does it have to be grateful, or can it just be sort of inspirational?
Inspirational would be awesome. Inspirational or positive. The thing that I want you to stay away from is I want you to stay away from things that start off by saying, there's so much negativity in the world, I just thought I would post this great. Let's keep the word negative out of it. And I want you just to pop on and say, this inspired me, or this is, anything that you, could be a poem. Like just as I go on Google Images here, there's be grateful, enjoy the little things, choose to be grateful, very thankful. They can, if you put in more words as well, you'll even get better, kind of more inspirational quotes or something.
No, okay, here we go.
You Google inspirational grateful quotes.
Done.
Oh, come on.
I am too, but this is the stuff I struggle with, is that I posted it, and when we were doing our gifts, I'm just looking on to see how it looks, but I always feel like I've got added stuff I don't need. Yeah, because it's like the post is there, but it's got then google.com image pin on inspiration. And I'd like to get rid of that.
Yeah, it could be like a royalty kind of a thing that's on it, maybe. And
okay,
maybe just Google another image, I would say, Jackie. And really watch your royalty fees on your personal page. It doesn't matter. But when you're and this is to go on your personal page, but when you're posting on your business page, it's got to be a royalty-free image or one that you've paid for.
Like this is from Pinterest.
Okay.
So I've just put thought of my day, what's yours? And then I've got my quote, but then beside, you know what? I don't know if you can see it.
No.
Probably not.
No,
it's too blurry.
Too bright.
Yeah. Well, let's see what I get.
Post it.
Oh, how come it?
Left.
Just an easy thing. Like, and instead of a quote, you could like share a little video link, or you could share an inspirational message, or just something like that. Okay.
Oh, I spelled healthy wrong.
All right, I'm going to move on to the second one in case everyone's ready. Some people are ready to go on. So, and if you're not, it's okay. The second one, I want you to scroll through your news feed. So if you go just to your news feed on Facebook, and I want you to scroll through, and I want you to pay particular notice as to your friends on your Facebook page. And quite frankly, I want you to stay away from entrepreneurs. That sounds terrible, but for this little exercise, you're going to stay away from entrepreneurs. You're going to look at different posts that your friends have made, and you are going to react to it. So you're going to do a heart, or you're going to do a comment, or you're going to do a wow. What you want is when you do that, they will start to see your feed pop up. So last week I started thinking in my head, oh man, why aren't my hygiene sisters not using ENJOC? This person needs to be, this person needs to be, and this person needs to be. So I thought, how am I going to get a little interaction with them? So I literally went to their pages and just liked and commented on some of their things, so that their news feed started coming back up into my life, right? Which is really important. And then I posted a couple little things about Facebook, about the sale that was happening on ENJOC and things like that. And one of the girls messaged me, and tonight she's sending me pictures of her oven that she cleaned with ENJOC and her bathroom that she cleaned with ENJOC. So it's working. And she's so thankful. Like she said, I've been following you for 2 years on this. I just needed to pull the trigger on it. And when the sale happened, that was the inspiration. Okay, so I want you to scroll through your posts and comment. and comment on, I don't know, maybe 5, or think in your head 5 people that, darn it all, they really need this in their life, and just react, comment. Or if you need to send a birthday greeting out or a condolence as well. Hey, let me know when you're done there. Feel like you're done. Okay. Everyone got that? Okay. So the next thing I want you to do is I want you to go onto your business page. And I want you to go down to invite friends. Where's the invite friends? Oh, invite friends. So go up to your 3 dots on the upper right-hand side. I'm just on the computer. Your phone might be different. And click on your 3 dots, and it says invite friends. You can select all, but I tend to not do that. So there will be people that are there that have not liked your business page. And if it's something that you think, yeah, I would really love for them to do that, invite them to like your page. And then when you've done that, I want you to go to the ENJOC Canada page and do the same thing. Now, if you have like a VIP group, or if you have something like that, you can do the same thing.
I don't have that. Oh,
Tell anybody.
So sorry, ENJOC Canada, what are we doing?
Yeah, so invite a couple friends to like the ENJOC Canada page.
Okay.
Now you can also, I think that you can just go up to those 3 dots and it says invite friends. Or you can actually private message them with the, if you copy and paste the link, private message them and say, hey, thought you'd be interested in seeing lots of hints and tips.
there we go.
And this page would suit your lifestyle. You could just say something like that. I have not done this. So there are a lot of people.
It is different on the phone. I'm not seeing the, invite.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just on the computer, but.
Oh, there we go. Found it. Invite
Find
friends
it?
to like this page. I've got it.
Yeah.
So you had to go to share first.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
That helped. Yeah.
Okay. Man, I'm like, holy smokes, there's a lot of people that should be liking this page, because they run some really good little giveaways and lots of hints and tips. Okay, so send out those invites.
Yep.
Okay, or you can also copy and paste the link to their Facebook page on your personal page or your business page and just put a post. Have you liked and followed the amazing ENJOC Canada?
Right.
I don't know
All
what I
right.
did. Damn it. Darn it.
And let me know if you're ready to go on. You're doing pretty good for time. Now, I usually do that. I mean, you don't have to do this at 9 o'clock at night. I mean, you can always do this.
One thing that I find a little bit, again, this is me in the technology piece, but I've got, on my personal business page, I've got the area that you can have, invite people. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once while I'm talking, and I'm going to be sounding confused here. So I go to my page and I go to invite friends, and it lists a pile of people who I know have already liked my page,
Yeah.
which I don't get.
Oh,
Yeah, so to me, and so I have sent out to some of my family and friends a like, or to like, an invite to like, and they've said, I already have, and they're close enough to me that they're kind of like, what are you doing, Jackie? I already have. And it's sort of,
that's
okay,
weird.
what am I not seeing here?
I don't know, Jackie. That's really weird.
And I don't know, like I'm on the laptop right now. I might try it on our desktop. I'm on laptop that's in front of me and then my phone, and both of them are like that. So maybe I'll check my desktop. But I find another thing too, and I don't know if any of you see this, but the new Facebook page, like there's a spot on my page where I can click back to the old presentation. The new presentation, it's okay. I kind of like the old one better, but I figured the old one's kind of going to be passe. I get that impression anyhow, that they're going to switch to this new presentation. Now maybe, do any of you guys experience that, or do you have that on your page?
I'm not good with the computer, so yeah, it's a challenge to me big time. Like, I don't know if
Well,
it
that's
worked
where
what
I
I just
spend
did,
most
right?
of my time. Yeah.
So I have the new Facebook.
And yeah, you have to almost ask. Oh, do you?
Yeah, and I think I like the old version better, personally. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
But I
You
think you're
can
right
switch
that they're
that, I
just
think that.
transitioning into a new one.
Right.
Okay, I did it, but I don't know if it worked.
I guess we'll find out. Yeah, I have the new one as well, and I didn't think you could go back to the old one, so I'm just.
You can't on your phone, but on my computer, it asks if you want the old version or the new one.
Okay.
And even on what I've got the Zoom on, the Acer does the same. It asks you. So I kind of kept the new one, but like I said, I'm not a computer person.
I just keep thinking if they've come out with a new one, they're not going to go back to the old one. I don't know.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. The next one. You ready for the next one?
Sure.
Sure.
I want you to go to either your personal page, your business page, our ENJOC2C page, the ENJO 30 days page, forum, and I want you to edify a team member. So I want you to do a little shout out to them if they helped you in any way, if they answered questions, if they did anything to kind of help you out. I want you to do a little shout out to one of our team members. Okay.
Can it be just on on one of the posts that's up there? Because I remember I told you, Lori, that Lynn helped me out.
Yep.
And I thanked her personally, but I think I'll thank her on I think it's on NU Canada, or maybe not. Maybe it's, no, it's not
Oh,
CAC. It's,
are you on forum yet? You're not done your 30 days, so I don't think. Or are you on your
no,
30 days? No,
no.
no.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it here. Are you guys seeing me in a delay? Because I'm in the back room and I'm wondering if my Wi-Fi is just crappy back here and I should move.
No,
Is it okay?
I think you're okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't find it. Oh, I know where it is.
Did you get one of those done?
Finishing it, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, see, I don't know how to do it right.
Well, you're in the right place to learn.
So where do you want to post, Peggy?
I went into my business page to the video that me and Ann did when you guys came to Alberta.
Okay, good.
Now I don't know where it went. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
Oh, good one, Annie.
Oh, I have to copy. Okay, that didn't work at all.
That's okay. Try again.
I am actually boost.
Good.
I know it was a bit of a long one, but it's done.
Good job.
Oops, I spelled ladies wrong.
So I posted on the video that Lynn was talking to us newbies about the eye contact.
Awesome.
And I'll just tell everybody, I was telling Lori, Lynn did a video chat with me to kind of go over some questions, and she was very helpful. It was awesome. And then at the very end of the phone call, I'm like, thanks Nicole. And she hung up, and we both hung up, and then she texted me or messaged me, and she said, you called me Nicole. And I'm like, oh my. I felt like such a goof, but I had Nicole on my brain anyhow. So it's in the post. I said, thanks, Lynn, and then in brackets, AKA Nicole.
Oh, that's awesome. She'll get a kick out of that. You will.
Yeah.
All right, ready for the last one? We've got one more. We're doing good. All right, so I want you to choose 3 entrepreneurs that you follow their business page, or honestly, just throw in a name that you've seen on maybe on the celebrations event. Throw the name in, search it on Facebook, And I want you to scroll kind of through what they've done, maybe some videos, kind of take notice to what you like on their page and what draws your attention. And then I want you to share one of your things onto your business page with an acknowledgement to them. So celebrations is it's a good one to kind of go to. Or
Here we go. This is a good one. She's good to do.
when I came back from Austria, when you go to Austria, I mean, you guys have to go. You meet some really cool people from across the world, and it's really cool to kind of Google their pages and see what ENJOC UK is doing and what ENJOC Australia is doing. And Annie Johnson from Australia, for some reason, one of her videos just popped up on my news feed, maybe because I had seen her sheep shearing thing and commented on it, right? And so I got some inspiration from her to do a video on the floor system again. She did a really good job, and it was just really cool to watch. And Australia is fairly similar to Canada. There's a couple different, but her language was really good. So it's kind of fun to just watch somebody else do it. You pick up some stuff. All right. If you haven't done it, you can go back and do it. And the last thing, we just have a couple minutes left, really, but you can take a couple minutes to write down what you could do for the next 30 minutes. If you decided I'm going to spend an hour on my business, we just spent half an hour on your business. That was pretty quality time, eh? Like, I think that's such activities to do. And these are simple daily activities that you can do. One really kind of cool thing that you should do is go into your account and just see when your customers are on Facebook, so that when you're posting, you can be doing it. Like, I know my customers are on Facebook at 6 in the morning. Right? So it really helps to know when your customers are on, and then you can kind of trigger your post to those times. So, okay. And that is your 30 minutes of daily activities. It's really cool. So this is actually something that bits and pieces I've been doing for a little while. And it's just good to put it down in words. And I'm just really, again, thankful to all the leaders in ENJOC Canada. But Lynn brought this forward, and I just thought it was a really great idea. So I'm going to do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to, I just did a bunch now. Maybe I'll leave it for a day and then do it the next day. And Annie's perfect. She loves scheduling her post. She's a machine at it, because she also works 5 days a week, right? Runs a busy household. But it's a good way to do it, eh, Annie? Like,
Yeah, I think so.
And how long does it take you?
Probably about half to 3/4 of an hour on a Sunday night to do the whole week.
And are you posting once a day or twice a day?
I try twice a day, but then I also, if ENJOC Canada has something cool, I like to share their stuff, and I'll just do that. I'll take 30 seconds to share that onto Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, cool. So even if you found out when your customers are on Facebook, even if it's at 6 in the morning, schedule all your 6 in the morning posts, and then share what ENJOC Canada has in the evening.
Yeah.
They've got some great stuff going on. It's awesome.
Oh, our marketing team is amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy when you sign up to have a business and honestly, you've got everything you need to work your business. You know, you've got your graphic designers, you've got your accountants, you've got your computer program. And really, you just have to figure out how to do it and run with your business, which is pretty cool. All right, any questions before I stop the recording?
I just want to challenge you, each of you, after we're done here, to go back onto your personal page and see what action transpired from you putting a little note of gratitude on, because my Facebook's going bing, 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 bing. People are commenting, people are liking it, loving it. So yeah, just go on and just see the traction that you made just by doing something simple like that.
That's awesome. Yeah. And also see who's accepted your invite for your Facebook page, kind of a thing. And just one other little tip, my hygiene sister from 1992 schooling, she sent me all these pictures, and it was right as we were coming on to the meeting, and I had said to her, can you please do me a favor? Can you please post these on your, and I say this to a lot of them now, can you please post this on your page and tag me so that other people can learn from us? So that's what she's done. She's just flipped up some of these things, so now I can add it to my personal page, actually, which I don't talk a lot about ENJO on my personal page, but I think these will be really good to add so people can actually see other people sharing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna any other questions before I stop the recording? Okay, well, have fun with that, and we will.